Hello, I'm Joe Potter from Wellbeing365. I'm the head of Java and AI development, and this is the Wellbeing365 app. I'm going to demonstrate the Wellbeing365 app and mainly the Talk with Hannah segment of the app. So I'm going to be demonstrating how Hannah works. So this is the Talk with Hannah section of the app. You can enter a prompt via text or microphone. And remember, these are not pre-made responses. Hannah is an artificial intelligence pre-programmed with tons of information from the internet and the latest news, and she will intuitively generate responses based off your inputs. So these aren't pre-programmed inputs. You could ask her anything, maybe if you were too embarrassed to ask someone in real life, or just for the novelty of speaking to an artificial intelligence. Hannah will generate responses to your questions on her own. So let's just come up with a question. What are positive ways to start your day? And when I click submit, it's going to generate a answer to my question. It's going to take a second just to generate it.
Positive ways to start your day include listening to your favorite music, meditating or doing some light yoga, setting achievable goals for the day, writing down 3 things you're grateful for, eating a healthy breakfast and drinking some water, getting outside in nature, and taking some time to practice self-care.
So as you can see, she generated her own response to this question. If I were to ask her again, she would generate her own response, but I'm not going to do that. She will generate a different response each time. So I'm going to ask her a different question, like I feel sad. So something more well-being related again. Sad. What should I do? And all that is just for debugging purposes, just so we can work on the app. So we're just going to wait for it to generate a response to that question.
I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling sad. It can be tough to feel this way sometimes. Here are some things you can do that might help. Reach out to a friend or family member, go for a walk in nature, practice some deep breathing, take a hot shower or bath, write down your thoughts in a journal, listen to some relaxing music, and do something creative like drawing or painting.
Okay, so you can see that she generated it. You can also use a voice feature if you want. So if you guys want to test that out on your computer, you can by holding down the record button, speaking into the microphone, and then releasing the button. And Hannah will generate a response to your input. Make sure it recognizes what you said correctly in the Your Input Is section, and then remember to click Submit after speaking your input. Now, just to demonstrate the fact that she generates responses all by herself intuitively, I'm going to pull up a random question generator. So let's click for a random question, and what's one place you've tried? Okay, that's not something that really applies to well-being, so I'm gonna generate a new one. None of the. Okay, here you go. So we have a question here. Who are some of your heroes? So it's quite a random question, so I'm going to paste that in and see what she says.
My heroes are people who have made a positive impact on the world, either through their work or their actions. Some of my heroes are Malala Yousafzai, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, Martin Luther King Jr., Greta Thunberg, and Jane Goodall.
So as you can see, it's listed some people that she thinks are their heroes, which I think is really awesome, how she's able to come up with this all by herself from a completely randomly generated question. The Wellbeing365 app also has some exercise features as well, but that's not the main focus. But yes, you can follow along for some exercises. Thank you for watching.